Growing up in a middle-class family, Arpke was exposed to the arts from an early age, as his parents had a keen interest in culture and the visual arts. The Hamburg of his youth was a bustling port city undergoing significant changes, marked by rapid industrialization and modernization. Arpke's formative years were shaped by the political and social upheavals of early 20th century Germany. The country was experiencing the late stages of the Kaiserreich, followed by the Weimar Republic, a period characterized by both cultural flourishing and economic instability. The social landscape was marked by stark contrasts between the opulence of the urban elite and the struggles of the working class. This dynamic environment, coupled with the political turbulence of the era, influenced Arpke's artistic vision and approach. During his career, Arpke faced numerous challenges. The economic instability of the Weimar Republic and the rise of the Nazi regime created a difficult environment for artists. The political shifts affected his career opportunities and his ability to exhibit and sell his work. Despite these adversities, Arpke's commitment to his art remained steadfast, and he continued to produce influential works that captured the spirit of his time. Otto Arpke married Lisbeth Arpke, and their relationship was a significant influence on his work and personal life. There are no records of imprisonment or criminal activities associated with him. However, like many artists of his time, he faced the difficulties of navigating an unstable political landscape and economic hardship, which impacted his career and personal life. Arpke was known for his unique integration of Art Deco elements into his work, reflecting both the glamour and the modernity of the 1920s. His art often featured streamlined, geometric forms and a sophisticated color palette, characteristic of the Art Deco movement. Additionally, Arpke's work in commercial design and illustration further showcased his versatility and adaptation to the evolving artistic and cultural demands of his era. Arpke's life and career were emblematic of the challenges faced by many artists during a period of great social and political change. His contributions to Art Deco and his resilience in the face of adversity remain a testament to his artistic talent and dedication. Notable works. Number 1. The Modern Woman. This portrait is a quintessential example of Art Deco aesthetics, featuring a sleek, streamlined depiction of a woman. The work is characterized by geometric shapes, bold colors, and elegant lines. The subject is portrayed with a sophisticated and fashionable demeanor, set against a background of abstract patterns that enhance the modern, luxurious feel of the piece. The modern woman celebrates contemporary femininity and sophistication, reflecting the glamour and opulence of the 1920s. The use of geometric forms and bold contrasts underscores the era's fascination with modernity and elegance. The artwork can be seen as a tribute to the evolving role of women in society and their representation in contemporary culture. Number 2. Urban Landscape. This painting captures the dynamic cityscape of Hamburg using angular shapes and vibrant colors. The composition focuses on the architectural elements of the city, creating an abstract representation of urban life. The use of bold lines and color contrasts conveys the bustling, energetic atmosphere of the city. Urban landscape reflects the rapid industrialization and urbanization of early 20th century Hamburg. The work highlights the contrast between the city's modern architecture and the vibrant, often chaotic, life within it. It serves as a visual commentary on the impact of industrial progress on urban environments. Number 3. Elegance in Motion. This piece features streamlined figures engaged in dynamic poses, set against a backdrop of geometric patterns. The painting employs smooth, flowing lines and a sophisticated color palette to convey a sense of movement and grace. The figures are depicted in elegant, flowing attire, emphasizing their fluidity and poise. Elegance in Motion celebrates the beauty and sophistication of the Art Deco era. The dynamic composition and elegant forms reflect the artist's interest in capturing the essence of modern vitality and grace. The work can be interpreted as a tribute to the era's fascination with movement and stylishness. Number 4. The Jazz Age. Integrating elements of jazz music and dance, this artwork features abstract forms and vibrant colors that evoke the lively rhythms of jazz performances. The composition includes energetic, rhythmic lines and bold color contrasts, creating a sense of excitement and movement. The Jazz Age reflects the cultural significance of jazz music during the 1920s. The artwork captures the exuberance and vitality of the jazz era, celebrating the music and dance that defined the cultural landscape of the time. It serves as a visual homage to the influence of jazz on contemporary art and culture. Number 5. Industrial Symphony. This painting combines industrial design elements with Art Deco aesthetics, featuring geometric forms and metallic colors. The composition highlights technological progress and modernity through its use of abstracted industrial motifs and sleek, streamlined lines. Industrial Symphony celebrates the achievements of the industrial age, emphasizing the harmony between art and technology. The work reflects the era's fascination with industrial progress and its impact on modern life. It serves as a commentary on the integration of industrial aesthetics into artistic expression. Apart from these 5 notable pieces, Otto Arpke created other influential works, including commercial illustrations and design projects that further exemplify his contributions to the Art Deco movement. These works also showcase his versatility and adaptation to the evolving artistic trends of his time. Otto Arpke was a significant figure in the Art Deco movement, which emerged in the 1920s and 1930s. Art Deco is characterized by its use of geometric shapes, bold colors, and a streamlined, modern aesthetic that reflects the spirit of the era. The movement represents a departure from the ornate and complex designs of the preceding Art Nouveau style, embracing instead a more simplified and glamorous approach. Arpke's art was deeply inspired by the cultural and technological advancements of his time. The rapid industrialization and urbanization of early 20th century Europe provided a backdrop for his work, influencing his use of geometric forms and streamlined lines. Additionally, the Jazz Age and the rise of modern fashion and design significantly impacted his artistic direction. Arpke was influenced by several key figures in the Art Deco movement. Among his mentors were prominent artists and designers of the time, though specific names may vary. His exposure to these influential figures helped shape his understanding and execution of the Art Deco style. Additionally, he drew inspiration from the works of other notable Art Deco artists, including Tamara de Lampica and Georges Barbier, whose emphasis on elegance, modernity, and abstraction resonated with Arpke's own artistic vision. Arpke contributed to the Art Deco movement through his innovative use of geometric shapes and streamlined forms, which became hallmarks of the style. He was known for incorporating a sense of movement and dynamism into his work, often depicting figures and objects in ways that emphasized their elegance and modernity. His approach to blending vibrant colors with sleek, architectural lines helped to define the Art Deco aesthetic. One of Arpke's key innovations was his ability to merge traditional artistic techniques with modern design elements. His works often featured a combination of abstract patterns and realistic details, creating a visually striking balance that was both contemporary and sophisticated. Art Deco, also known as Decorative, emerged in the early 20th century and is characterized by its emphasis on elegance, luxury, and modernity. The movement is marked by the use of geometric shapes, rich colors, and a streamlined, functional aesthetic. Art Deco was influenced by a range of sources, including Cubism, Futurism, and the decorative arts of ancient civilizations. It aimed to reflect the advancements and optimism of the era, celebrating technological progress and the spirit of innovation. Arpke was influenced by the materials and techniques used in Art Deco design. He often employed a combination of traditional painting methods with modern materials and finishes. His use of bold colors, metallic paints, and smooth, polished surfaces was typical of the Art Deco style. The incorporation of geometric patterns and stylized forms into his works reflected the movement's fascination with modern technology and industrial design. Arpke's art exemplifies the Art Deco movement's focus on luxury and modernity, and his innovative approach to blending traditional and contemporary elements helped to shape the evolution of the style. His contributions to the movement are evident in the way he embraced the aesthetics of the time, creating works that continue to resonate with the elegance and dynamism of early 20th century design. In the later years of Otto Arpke's life, he experienced a period of significant historical change. The rise of the Nazi regime in Germany in the 1830s brought about severe cultural and political upheaval, which had a profound impact on artists and intellectuals across the country. Art Deco, with its associations with modernity and luxury, faced increasing scrutiny under the new regime's emphasis on traditional and nationalist views. This political climate created challenges for Arpke's career, limiting opportunities for exhibitions and commissions. Despite these difficulties, Arpke continued to work and adapt his style to the changing environment. He remained dedicated to his art, although the economic and political pressures of the time influenced his work and its reception. The outbreak of World War II further complicated his life, as the conflict led to widespread disruption and hardship across Europe.